Okay, so I've got an Xcode project set up, and it's called My Running App. We need to make it a pod project, CocoaPods project. Not totally important, but I want to use pods in it, frameworks in it itself, and so I'm just doing it anyway. So we just do pod in it. Do a quick pod install. That's created the project now. We can close this down and open My Running App workspace. Nice and simple. Pod file is there. We'll just do platform 9, that's fine. Get rid of this. Should be alright. And I'm just trying to think now what type of frameworks we're going to need. We're going to copy this, and we're going to call it Location Manager. So yeah, and that's going to deal with all of our locations and so on. I think we will Firebase database and Firebase core, Firebase auth as well. Should be enough, yeah. I'm going to use Swift promises too. I think that should be alright for now. And obviously we're going to need this app location manager. Now I do happen to have on here CocoaPods Xcode files. Not that one, that's the wrong one. Basic pod spec on this. And we'll create, we'll just do it on the command line. App pod spec. This is not supposed to be like a follow along video, just me doing it. Doesn't really matter. Don't need to add it to that. Paste that in there. Take the name of it. Pop that in there. It's not going to have it as a repository, but we'll just lie to it here. Source files is good, yes. Okay, so now we can. So now we can app resources, and if I remember rightly, and then we come here and say pod this path here, and all we have to do is say app resources now. That there, and then let's do pod install. Initialize pod app resources. What am I missing then? Ruby CocoaPods function. I think I need a then in it. I'm not very good at Ruby. actually I'm terrible at Ruby, so I'm Ruby function. You say def and then the name. Oh, I did get it. Def and then the name. Uninitialized constant pod file app resources. Do. It needs to do maybe. No. Okay, good, then we leave it because it's easier just to put it in here. Well, oh, or does it? Maybe it needs to have a name like this. I doubt it. No, we're just going to leave it. It's easier. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, we haven't created the location manager yet. Silly, silly, silly. Include unit tests. No, we don't want tests. Yeah, that's good. And we're going to go to iOS 9 because we don't need anything that's like massively complicated. We'll probably go to 10 actually. We'll go to 9. And yeah, we'll use Swift 5. Swift promises. Swift promises. Promises Swift it's called. I don't use it that often. Promises Swift. I don't use it at work yet, really. So, okay, there we go. I've now got this, and I need to add something else that you can't see. Actually, I'll add it later, it's fine. Okay, so this is now our project should build fine. And now at least we have Firebase, promises, and app location manager. Let's create the folder that I need. Whoops. The folder that I need here for this. And we'll create the class file. That'll be good. And what's going on here? Okay, this is definitely going to need call and location. And we'll just say open class. Probably, I don't know why we're going to extend it, but we just will anyway. And we'll do this and we'll just leave it at that for now. So that's our app location manager. So we can run this just so it builds. We're going to change the workspace settings as well to the legacy build because I have no idea about what this new build system is and I've not even bothered my ass to find out yet either. We'll resign, probably going to need this. Application did resign. Yeah, we'll enter foreground. Probably going to need some of that. So we're going to get rid of these comments because they're useless. Yeah. and so on. Okay, now tidy this up. Okay, window. Okay, we're definitely going to want to, I'm just setting up the project, you know, nothing too complicated. Let's put a label in here so we know when it's starting. So, application manager. Let's put another one on here. And we'll say there, vertical spacing. And then, yeah, so vertical spacing, we'll say like 50. Looping between whatever loading. There we go, loading. So, and we'll X. I'll say like -50. Just touch it up a little bit. I don't like. I think that's all we've got actually. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, it's better. I don't like the rounded one. I prefer this look. Okay, so let's go to iPhone 6 Plus is what we need, because that's what's on the screen. And let's run this just to see that it works. Oh, it sat down too long at work. The fun of compiling a project. And we're going to see a splash screen. Super duper. Just goes to show how long a splash screen always takes. There we go. All right, and we'll remove the rubbish that it outputs as well. And run it again. Nice and boring stuff, but it needs to get out of the way. And there we go. Okay, just the Firebase rubbish is being outputted. Okay, so this shows you we've set the project up. So if you ever start a project, you know you've got at least 13 minutes of your life wasted for it. In the next one, we'll just set up the initial view, what that's going to be. Set up the permissions for the location manager. And that'll be it, I assume. Yeah, so let's jump into the next one, shall we?